Have you ever wondered why Wyoming, despite its vast landscapes, remains the least populated state in the U.S.? It's a perplexing question, isn't it? This enigmatic state, with its sprawling plains and towering mountain ranges, is the 10th largest by area in the United States, yet it ranks 50th in population. Including Washington, D.C., it drops to 51st. So how can such a massive state have such a minuscule population? First up, the numbers. Wyoming has a population of just over 580,000 people. To put that in perspective, that's fewer people than in cities like Nashville or Boston. Not much for work. Wyoming's economy is tied to resource extraction, tourism, some agriculture, and federal funding. While that's just enough to support the people who live there, if there was a significant influx of new residents, the economy is not prepared to support them. There aren't enough jobs in the state. The infrastructure isn't there to support them. Wyoming has significant problems with schools, hospitals, and other forms of assistance. Basically, Wyoming cannot support that much of a larger population, and that becomes obvious to people who are researching it for relocation purposes. Weather, extremes heat and cold are commonplace in the state, and many people are seeking more moderate climates. The Great Depression was hard on the state, as were several economic boom-busts since then. People fled the state decades ago and the majority never returned. The population has grown, however not at the same rate as other parts of the United States. Economic and cultural factors further contribute to Wyoming's low population. The state's economy relies heavily on industries that don't attract large numbers of people, such as natural resources, tourism, outdoor recreation, and agriculture. These sectors do not necessarily draw in droves of people. For instance, the natural resources sector involves a lot of automation and doesn't require a large workforce. Thanks for watching. What do you think? Could you see yourself living in Wyoming? Or do you prefer the hustle and bustle of a big city? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content.